There is an insane sequence which is not in the marketing campaign, which is going to blow your mind. Incredible. IMAX, the use of IMAX, a silent auditorium in a 500-seat room. Everyone was silent. The soundtrack was not blaring. The soundtrack was atmospheric as it needs to be and very low, and really was taking the impact of these stunts, of these moments. And then that can go back to, again, part one, certain things that I have marketed: the train going off the rails and jumping the bike over the top of the mountain. Two incredible stunts, but two stunts which the whole world knew. Whereas they're able to hide some of their gems, find a reckon, which makes me think they've learned from their lessons. And it's a really big part of my enjoyment of this film was when I'm in those action sequences, not like, oh, I'm vibing with Tom Cruise, but there's an IMAX camera strapped to a plane and Tom Cruise is hanging off it. It's peak cinema. It's what you want from the cinema. It's what you go to the cinema for. It's for the big moment. It's for those crowd sequences. Why do you go to the cinema? You go to the cinema for films such as this. Yes, there's a place for every type of film to see, whether it be foreign films, dramatic films, comedies, but an action sequence using some of the best technology to hand to enhance your experiences whilst watching it, while seeing one of the biggest stars in Hollywood history hanging off the side of a plane. That is enough to want to go and see this film at the cinema. And for the first ever time in my life, I actually sat there thinking, Tom Cruise is actually going to die to make films. It's terrifying what he puts himself through. And I think the plane sequences in this may be one of, if not the greatest stunt sequence in the Mission Impossible films.